Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lucy, welcome. And today I just thought I would do my first update on the project pan that I showed you that I was starting last month. So this is like the second update, I guess. I don't know. I'll just sort of quickly tell you how I have found doing this project pan for the first month, and then we can run through the items and I can show you the progress that I've made and maybe mark a few. So I chose, I think it was like, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 items. Took me a while, but we got there. So I've got 11 items. One of the items I thought I would use up pretty quickly, and it didn't really happen. So yeah, I kind of found myself taking a little bit of a break sometimes from using the items, as I felt like I was forcing myself to use them, and therefore it wasn't really that enjoyable. And the only reason that I wear makeup is because I find it therapeutic. I find it enjoyable playing with the makeup, seeing what looks I can create, trying new brands, etc, etc. I find it therapeutic. I love chatting with you guys about it. I love obviously watching other people's YouTube videos, etc, etc. So that's the main reason, and I found myself sort of like forcing myself to use some of these items. So I kind of had a little break and then went back to them when I felt like I needed to go back to them. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I keep them all in this box so that they're all together. However, the first one is the Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance. As you can see, this was where I started, and then I've just drawn this one on with the F for February. So as you can see, I have used quite a bit of it. I'd say I was using this sort of like every 2 to 3 days, particularly after I wash my hair. I've washed my hair just now and I put a little bit of it on now, so that it's easier to brush. I do love this, but like I say, I've never ever got through a full bottle because whatever. So I would like to use this up, but I have made some progress on this. The smell of this is really nice. I don't find myself forcing myself to use this. I do just enjoy using it. The next item is getting a bit dingy and a bit minging now, and this is my Lasting Perfection Colour Correcting Concealer in Lemon. And I don't know if you can see, but I've got to about here. Yeah, the light's not, so I'm sort of halfway through now. It is starting to get a little bit minging. However, this is the perfect eyeshadow base for me, particularly when I'm doing like bright colours, or working with things that haven't got that much pigmentation and that need a little bit of I must apologise for my voice as well. I'm losing it, so that's why I'm not sort of shouting today. Excuse me. So yeah, so I'm about halfway through this, but it is starting to get a little bit minging, so I don't know whether it might be time to sort of get rid of it. I don't know if it's, I might get a couple more months out of it. We shall see. The next thing is the Naturally Matte Collection foundation, and as you can see, I'm sort of halfway to the way through it. I have Porcelain 1. I don't think they sell this anymore. I know they have rebranded a lot of their packaging, but I'm not sure that they sell this formula. However, I'm going to keep at it. I do like this foundation and I wish I'd bought a backup. And the only thing I will say with collection foundations are that their shade range is absolutely shocking. It's very, very poor, and they need to step their game up with that. But I did like this formula, and I am a little bit gutted that I didn't get a backup. However, it would be nice to finish up a foundation, so I think I've got a couple more months, but we shall see. The next one is this Revolution Pro Perfecting Featherweight Primer. I need to mark it. I am here now. I can't, oh there we go. So I've used it up down to here. This was another thing that I found myself sort of forcing myself to use. I do like this primer. However, if I'm not using foundation, I don't tend to put primer on. So I did have to sort of like force myself to use the foundation and force myself to use the primer. Both are good products, but you know, I kind of felt a bit of a pressure because it's Project Pan to use them. The next thing is skincare, and this is the Revolution Hydration Boost Lightweight Hydrating Gel Cream. I have made quite a significant dent in it. As you can see, when I did my first update showing you guys, this was practically new, and as you can see, I'm about a third of the way through now. I do like this. I do feel like it hydrates my skin. What I tend to do is either put the Be Hydrating spritz on first and then this, or the other way around, this then the face spritz, and I tend to find that sort of locks in the moisture. The only thing I don't like about this is the consistency. It's supposed to be a gel, but as soon as you put it on your skin, it literally feels like water. You're rubbing water over your face. I mean, it is a hydrating cream, so that's probably why, but I think I was just surprised by the consistency. The next thing, and I thought I would use this up, I pretty much use this like every day, and it wasn't new to when I put it in the Project Pan, and this is the little Dr. Paw Paw, this is the original balm. I think I've got like the tiniest bit left, because I do have to like push the tube now. So I'm hoping to have used this up by the next Project Pan. I do like Dr. Paw Paw. I think this product is amazing. However, I never used the lip balm up before, so I wanted to put it in a Project Pan to say that I have finally done it. And the next thing is the NYX Powder Puff Lippy, and this is in Teenage Dream. I'm not mad about the formula. However, it's one of those things, I spent some money on it and I want to use it up. I have ordered some like little cosmetic pots, like the ones where you get your glitters in, because I want to empty this out because I can't see how much is in there. I know I have used quite a bit. I've been pretty much using this every day when I'm filming, when I'm going out. I've pretty much just been wearing this if you check my past videos, but I can't really see how much is in there. So I thought, and plus this applicator is absolutely disgusting. It just gives me the creeps every time I use it now. So I thought if I got an empty cosmetics pot and emptied this out, then I could see how much I was using and how much was left, etc, etc. Then we have the Revolution Sunkissed. I use this for contour. I've been using it and using it and using it, and I've still not hit pan, but there is a little bit of a dip, so that's all good. This one is Peach Kiss, and it's perfect skin tone for my skin to do the contour. I find it's not sort of overbearing in your face, and because it is sort of like a bronzer highlighter, it's not as sort of intense, and it does just give a little bit of a glow. Next one is my Jeffree Star Ice Cold. This is my favourite highlighter, and I have made a significant dip in it from the last time. What I've done as well is I've started using the outside pan as well, just to sort of try and even it out and to try and, I don't know, just get to the pan as much as possible. Yeah, but there is quite a significant dip. If you are looking for a highlighter that stays on all day, that is blinding, Jeffree Star Skin Frosts are the thing for you. This is ice cold. I do have his platinum palette as well, but I'm trying to project pan this. So yeah, I've made a bit of leeway. And then the last thing is, if I can open it, is the Sophie Revolution palette. As you can see, I had already hit pan on this shade here, but the pan is getting bigger and bigger all the time. There's significant dip in this one and this one. This one's going to be panned pretty soon, I think. So yeah, hopefully by next update I would have either hit pan or completely used this shade up. So we will see. This palette, I have to say, is one of my favourite palettes, and it's only £10. If you're looking for a gift to get somebody, or you want to start out in makeup or whatever, this is the palette for you. It's brilliant, and like I say, it's only £10. So there we have it, guys. That was my project pan update for this month. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below if you are doing a project pan, what you're project panning, and I'll definitely head over to your channels or profiles, whatever it is, to check out what you're project panning. And as ever, guys, I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.